Hi everyone and welcome. We're in my garden and this is a week 5, I believe, update. Quick update on the garden, see how things are progressing. Last week we introduced my tomato hook setup. I showed how I make a tomato hook and set it up. Here you can see my supply of tomato hooks, the ones that are still remaining. And I've already put a fair number of them into service on most of the tomatoes. All the tomatoes that are big enough to require one for support. So there's only a few more that still need to be suspended. Most of the tomatoes are coming along pretty nice. You can still see there's some morning dew on the leaves of the tomatoes. It's still pretty early. But yeah, all the plants are starting to come along really nice. You can see here, this tomato plant has already got some pretty good sized fruit growing. And that's not the only one. There's this other cherry tomato plant that's already got some nice tomatoes growing on it. And this one over here, it's already setting some fruit. So hopefully pretty soon we're going to be seeing some ripening tomatoes out here. There's also a couple peppers that have been growing for some time now. And these peppers are almost at the size that it might be time to be pulling them off and eating them. And I'm also happy to see a whole bunch of other plants starting to set fruit as well. A whole bunch of little peppers growing all over the place. I think there's going to be a fair number of peppers coming online pretty soon as well. The other thing you might notice just from walking around here is the addition of some plants that are not really here for producing fruits or vegetables per se. They're here for not even for cosmetic purposes, although you might think so. There's flower pots in the garden now. And the flower pots are here mainly, their main purpose is to attract pollinating insects. So, and that's really intended to get the pollinating insects moving back and forth between plants onto the flowers, moving pollen around and helping to produce more fruit. So hopefully they have the desired effect of helping pollinate the fruit. Let's see, down here, what else do we have going on? This is one of the rogue. I had covered up most of these. In one of my earlier videos, I drew some attention to the fact that my potting mix seemed to be littered with a bunch of seeds of either pumpkin or melon. And I'm pretty sure that this is one of those types of plants. However, I'm not quite sure what yet. I'm kind of hoping that it's a honeydew melon. And I also have another one popping out back at the base of one of my tomato plants. So I guess time will tell on those to see exactly what it is that we're getting there. Sort of like a little surprise plant. And then down here on the front row, you can see traces of the holes. There's also been a few more additional items added. Most of the items are cucumber. So there's going to be some cucumber plants popping out over here. And this last spot over here, between the last two peppers, is a dill plant. And it's not the only one in the garden. There was another dill plant put in over at the other little plot that I've not really shown yet. The other plot is basically cucumbers along the fence. But some sort of critter has come by and gobbled up all the dill. Must have really enjoyed the flavor of it and eaten all of it right down to the stump. So we'll see if this one survives or if it gets attacked by whatever that creature was that nibbled it down to the roots. So that's about it for now. I hope you enjoyed my update for this week. If you did, then please be sure to go ahead and give the video a thumbs up. That's always really appreciated. And also please consider subscribing to be a regular viewer of the channel. just hit the bell, and by doing so you'll get regular updates to let you know that I've got new content out there. Alright, thanks for watching everyone. Have a great day. Bye.